So I go get my lunch, and then like, I was like looking down at my plate, and then I just catch Kirk out of the corner of my eye, and he grabs it.
I don't care what happened, it happened. So now everything's at play, so if you're dumb enough to carry this around in your back pocket, I'm gonna fucking take it.
I definitely felt belittled. I felt, you know, like pretty, I felt pretty worked over. I don't really like getting talked to like that.
So when you said, am I serious, do I appear to be serious, yes or no? It's a one-word answer. Yeah, there was one word answer you gave through, it's fine. Yes, I'm serious. Carry on.
I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Kirk Minahan right now with all these like cameras rolling. I won't win.
If you feel like you've been assaulted by a coworker, you can contact the authorities.
The challenge in episode 2 was an old Milton classic, duct tape someone to a wall. So little did we know that the night before, 2 things happened. One, Jersey Jerry found the plans to the game.
Jerry? I got the whole game to the show. I got everything. I got every challenge, everything. I got the whole game. Everything goes through me.
Hi, I'm Rob. I'm head of branded content at Barstool and was more or less in charge of putting together Surviving Barstool.
I'm Tara. I'm a branded content producer, and I was in charge of taking care of all the cast on Surviving Barstool.
Everybody was up all night hunting for idols. A bunch of the desks had been pulled apart. Everybody had gone after kind of everything looking for it, this idol. And kind of a lead up to the show, we do lots of prep, and I had drawn up a bunch of kind of camera angles. I guess Jerry saw it and thought, this is something that's important.
Hand up at first, I'm like, this does us no good because it's more like camera angles.
You're holding the Holy Grail and you don't think it is.
But then he did have all the sheets with all the games laid out.
So we're playing a game for money, and it was clear we had a highly competitive advantage because of a producer fuck up.
We saw that tomorrow's game was going to be called duct tape. All right, so wait, this game's called duct tape. I have to imagine that it's going to be competition so you can like duct tape somebody up to a wall fastest, right?
Yeah.
I think it's also important to note that everything in this office is basically in play. So there's nowhere for us to even set up the show while the show is happening, to the point where like we had to turn off key card access to different parts of the office because we couldn't even plan for the next day without being ransacked.
Listen, I found the plans to the game are defined by producers' heads. It's incredibly stupid of them.
It is like a bonehead move to leave it. I think on the outside, that's an easy thing to say. Sometimes I kept them on me, sometimes I didn't. They just kind of were on my desk. Again, that's like why would you leave plans to a show on your desk? It's my desk, and it's just kind of something I left there that night. It's stupid.
The game should be between the 2 tribes. It should never be influenced by a producer being a fuck up. That's bad.
So we started YouTubing videos about how to duct tape somebody to a wall. We found the world record for fastest way to do it. I sent that out to the whole group last night.
They also, PFT, went into the kitchen, found a bottle of olive oil or some sort of grease, I guess, and he put it in a spray bottle and he sprayed down our entire wall at like 3 in the morning.
So is that cheating? Yes, but not really. I lubed the fuck out of that board.
Something like this was absolutely in play and was always going to happen. It was just which thing is going to be the breaking point and can the show survive it. It was like, we always knew.
They start trying to tape me, and the tape won't stick to the wall. So I start yelling at Jeff and Rob. I'm like, our fucking tape won't stick. What the fuck's going on?
It's not, I mean, this is not sticky.
Yeah, this is not sticking to the wall.
Fucking moron.
And it wasn't working, and Nate was like screaming. He's like, you fucking idiots. And the thing is, like, the people who built the wall, they had duct taped one of their PAs to it in their workshop to make sure that worked, and it worked. And I saw the video of it, so I was like, okay, that fucking works, great, check.
To this day, if he didn't grab a cameraman and it's like, hey, I'm gonna go spray down their wall, follow me. If that stayed a secret forever, I guess you could see it on the wall in retrospect, but in the moment, none of us knew.
Oh my God!
No, I wasn't in a ton of pain.
I can't feel my arms, dude.
Then we're on set and they're all filming, and I run over to the challenge guy. I was just like, do you think when you painted it, that would have changed and whether the tape could stick? And he was like, we did it with just the wood. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, if neither of these walls work, it's gonna be such a fucking hard thing to explain. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking about fucking YouTube videos or somebody spraying it down. Like,
There you go, comp. There you go, comp. There you go, guys.
I didn't know that they had the plans for the game until they were lined up to go to the challenge. And I didn't know that PFT put oil on the wall until I was sitting in his confessional asking him about the challenge, and he wasn't even gonna tell us. So I think a lot of the comments were like, why don't you switch to challenge? We didn't know that they knew the challenge until they walked on set.
oh, so that's crazy.
And I mean, changing a challenge like that, we've been planning this show for almost a year.
I was just talking to PFT and I was like, how'd you do that? He's like, we had the game. I watched YouTube last night.
Really?
Yeah. That sucks. So like it did really help finding that material.
Why? Are you serious?
What YouTube?
That really
A
sucks.
YouTube on how to
Tape somebody to a wall.
That's when everything exploded. They found out that they had watched a YouTube video.
Turns out Jeff D. Lowe knew that they found the plans, YouTubed how to do the challenge, and still allowed both teams to compete.
Fuck you, Jeff.
A big philosophy thing of the show is like, we want it to fly off the rails. We want it to be right on the edge of just exploding.
Like, all right, fair enough. They found the plans. If we found them, we would have looked it up too. Like, no disputing that at all. If Dave was on the side where his team got fucked, this challenge never would have happened.
Then fucking quit, Nate. Who knows gonna quit? Do your job
Why'd you
better,
tell me to
stupid.
quit?
Shut the fuck up. Just do your job better. You dumb fuck. I said anything
I'm
goes.
the dumb
fuck. You're leaving the plans out for everybody to see, you stupid piece of shit.
I was also furious at Jeff D. Lowe. It's like, dude, like they found the plans and they greased up our board. I compare it to if the challenge was a NASCAR race and PFT slashed off one of our tires that morning, and then Jeff D. Lowe was like, anything goes. Anyway, I scream at Jeff D. Lowe like an angry Latino woman. He's yelling back at me, then quit though. I'm like, go downstairs, stupid.
Go downstairs, stupid. Keep walking, stupid. Keep walking, stupid. Bye-bye. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
You can quit then
Bye,
if you
Jeff.
don't like it.
Stupid.
Fuck Jeff D. Lowe.
I think he didn't like that I was like, you made yourself the star of the show when you shouldn't be. I don't know, I was pretty mean to him, but it was all for content, right? And then he threw my torch on the ground, I was eliminated, and that was that.
Fuck off.
Stool Tribe. See ya. Go. Get out.
Yeah, so that dummy Rob, the producer, he's just walking around with the plans. Just hanging around his back pocket. So he's out. He's at the upstairs on the third floor, grabbing his lunch. I walked behind him and took him.
Are you serious?
You think I'm gonna give these back to you? Are you fucking? You just fucked us over in the last thing. Are you your fucking mind?
So Jeff is getting reamed out, and I was like, hey, should I go give them the plan? Should I show them the thing that the blue team has seen to make it even?
Hopefully that would help. I think everyone's perspective was like, if Dave finds out that you give them the plans, and like, it's just gonna keep. And that's when we get into like, how much do we interfere in this, or do we just let them scream until they get tired?
That was the biggest thing. They were all sitting around like mad and not playing. Like they weren't talking about who they were gonna get voted off. They were just like stuck. So I was like, all right, I'll go up there, I'll let them scream at me, and I'll have a few backups. So I was like, okay, I have my plans, I put them in my back pocket. I was like, all right, first I'll go up and I'll let them scream at me. Then if it seems like they're stonewalling and they just aren't moving forward, I will give them the plans. So I go get my lunch, and then like, I was like looking down at my plate, and then I just catch Kirk out of the corner of my eye, and he grabs it. Now he's taken it. And I actually felt kind of relieved because I was like, they found it, he stole it. It's kind of like, it kind of worked out a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, like bringing it up here might not have been a fucking bad idea. He thinks I was a fucking idiot, but like it actually kind of evened it up, and it made like some really good content.
I don't care what happened, it happened. So now everything's in play, so if you're dumb enough to carry this around in your back pocket, I'm gonna fucking take it.
I definitely felt belittled. I felt, like pretty, I felt pretty worked over. I don't really like getting talked to like that.
So when you said, am I serious? Do I appear to be serious, yes or no? It's a one-word answer. Yeah, there was one word answer you gave through, it's fine. Yes, I'm serious. Carry on.
I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Kirk Minahan right now with all these like cameras rolling. I won't win. There's no way I get over one on Kirk here. So I was like, all right, I'll take my lumps.
If you feel like you've been assaulted by a coworker, you can contact the authorities.
There was never a fear it was gonna ruin the show because Dave was on the good side of it. As long as Dave was happy, the show was gonna go on.
I mean, you could see Dave's face in the background of every single scene. He was so happy of what was happening.
And that's like,
it was amazing content. Like, you see this one on camera, but there's been
a lot.
a lot behind the scenes. I knew that all these cast members knew how much was at stake with the content coming out. So I think I knew that no one was ever gonna really leave the show. But I knew that they could make our lives a living hell making it.
This is a low rent, level Z, dog shit, rat shit production. You and the other dummy should be ashamed of yourselves. Your family should be ashamed. Wouldn't you agree, Feilerberg?
I would certainly agree, yes.
Yeah. I mean, this says it all right here.
I knew they weren't going anywhere.
Every single person probably was like, I'll beat this, but I'm really gonna fucking have my moment right now to like tell you how angry I am. But no matter what, like if you have Dave there, you're good. Like Dave will let it roll. He will let it get to almost the point of like, holy shit, this thing is like about to explode and they're gonna have to call the cops or whatever. But Dave understands the investment made in the show. Dave understands the size of the show. He understands what we're trying to like do. If it really, really, really came down to it, like it would have to get really fucking bad, but he's not letting people leave.
We're at the graduate himself, the most famous graduate. You may not ever get out of here.
I can't believe this car thought it was gonna be 75 when I got out here. Like it was that hot.
The hotel's haunted. I need to know more about.
It just it's so old, and there's heat ghosts in there. Heat ghosts. I gotta show you something. See this in the background? Can you see it? That's the big house. See the M? It's 2 a.m. I've been in bed for 4 hours. There's no AC. Don't ask me how in Michigan in fucking November, it's 100 degrees in this room. I get the windows wide open. It's not getting colder. Game time is coming right there, and I can't get fucking a wink of sleep. I'm in a goddamn house of horrors.
That should honestly be the #1 thing on like hotel sites is being like, does this have good AC?
I already said I wanted to open a chain named Water Pressure and Air Conditioning. Yeah. That would be the name of my hotel.
How did that shirt bet thing come to be? He just tweeted at you?
Yeah, and I was just, literally, if you wanted to talk to me last night, last night was your night. Like, I was talking to everybody. Yeah.
Just replying to randoms in the DM.
Yeah, it's like, I newly single, like, can't sleep at all, just nothing to do.
Dave did ask me anything last night.
I literally did, like, ask me anything the entire night. You guys are face painting me?
I guess so.
Okay.
Have a seat there. I just want to clarify a couple things.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So you want to make sure you're doing the right thing.
Right. I don't want to do it, and then you go, no, that's not right. So.
You know, if they lose, it's setting up for like
a disaster scenario.
Disaster picture scenario. It does. How's it look? Yeah.
How's it feel?
I can't. I don't know that I know it's on.
I didn't know if it would like itch your face, but it looks nice.
It currently does not itch my face. How you feeling?
I feel like a million domestic.
Excited.
Where's Ed?
He's not here
His
yet.
fat boy's not even here yet.
He's probably asleep.
Which is crazy. You stay
That
at
is
like the
wild.
hotel. Whatever.
Where'd y'all stay at, Graduate?
Worst hotel in the country.
It's usually pretty good.
There's no. It was so hot.
You think that was by accident?
I had both windows open.
Yeah,
We're
both
in and
windows
out.
open. You know what they did? They said, oh, this is Portnoy's room.
Why? Are you nervous?
I'm good. I'm talking a lot of shit the whole year.
I'm talking no shit.
Yeah, you're talking
Yeah, talking
the
the whole
year.
all fucking year. All
Fucking
year.
3 years.
And the best part is after today, they can't do fucking shit anymore. The big
They
team
couldn't do anything
anything
shit after last year.
Nothing. Brandon, this is my dad. You guys are the same age.
Hey, how
Good to see you. Dave, he's barely gonna fit through the door. He's been talking shit all year.
I can tell by your face, you know you're losing.
I'm not losing.
Yeah, right.
My face? What my face do?
I can tell you
My
know.
face is what? This is my
Yeah,
face.
You know.
My
yeah.
face is always
It's
like
a
this.
loser face. I know when you have loser
Why is there a
face.
strip of skin? Why is there blue and yellow?
What's that?
I'm not scared.
Why is there a strip of skin right here? Why is it full blue and yellow?
Have you ever seen Braveheart? There he is, that boy! Let's go!
That boy's here.
I didn't even know you were going to show up.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Let's
You're
look in your eyes.
fucked.
Oh, we're fucked?
Yeah.
I watched a video last year. You called for Ryan Day to be fired. You said you want him out. If we lose to Michigan last year, you go, we got to get him out. We're running the ball down your fucking throat.
I mean, it's a moment of passion. You also tweeted fire Harbaugh.
I motivated. I changed the whole program. Let me ask you this. If you lose again today, out?
We're not losing.
I
don't care what your question is. We're not losing.
Okay.
I didn't come here to lose. We came to win.
Yeah, well, the last 2 years, you haven't beat us in 1,500 days.
You and Brandon seem so scared.
Yeah.
It
You
is
see what he said, Michigan?
literally, you're on the internet talking a big game, keyboard warrior, and now look at I can see the papers are shaking in your hand.
You're
shaking right now.
What do you mean?
Still, what do
You're
you
getting
mean?
the 34 dive right down your fucking face.
Yeah, we're gonna stuff
It's
it back
Blake
in your
Corum's
mouth.
birthday today.
All right.
It's Blake Corum's birthday today. Fuck Blake Corum. He's gonna fuck you guys.
No, he's not.
Dog.
Not
You
me.
guys are 8th in the Big Ten in run defense. 8th. Not the country, in the Big Ten.
So what does that
Nebraska.
matter? It's
Illinois.
about today. Out there in that show, I'm gonna be in your kitchen.
The
You
plucky
better be
little
ready.
underdog.
You be in my kitchen, I'll
Yeah.
fucking swing on you. There's no question
swing.
there. I'll fucking swing on you.
What's up, tough guy? Swing.
Listen, I've beaten less.
So prove it.
Okay. We can do that. We can do it. We can literally do Oklahoma.
I'm Chandler Jones to you, motherfucker.
You can
I'm
take-
coming.
That's,
I'm coming
that's
to
the
get hot.
best chirp too.
I'm coming hot.
The best chirp is a regular guy chirping an NFL player about playing a bad game in the NFL. That's a wild concept. I'm gonna Chandler Jones you. Pull up your JV film. We'll see how well you did.
Varsity is a sophomore for the
As a
record.
sophomore, did you play?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You
They didn't
dressed
bring-
up.
they didn't bring me to
He's
sit on
a
the
big
bench.
kid. He's got potential.
Yeah.
The rest of the old line's 185 pounds, soaking wet. You're trying your damnedest. Guys can't run the ball. Put Big Evan on 4th and 1. He can't move. Can't get out of his first step.
We've traded weight since then. You've lost a little. I've gained a little.
That's called stress eating. When you're not stressed, you're able to fast. You're able to do whatever. Because I know Michigan's going to come and dummy you guys today. And all you have is your sadness for the next year until November 1st rolls around. And you can start talking shit again and take the delusion to believe whatever it is.
When they lose today, that program's dead.
They're
dead.
Time out.
I
can't put $1
Dude.
million on another kind of money.
I heard about your fucking story with Steve Will Do It. Fucking epic, bro.
I know.
Epic,
I don't like
epic,
that.
bro.
But hey, it wasn't the same story, was it not?
You gotta cut out though. It's a movie. We gotta.
It was a movie.
You gotta get rid of that though.
I literally when I saw her tweet, the cool guy simulator, I was like, God damn! I had no sleep looking at my phone like.
You know we talked about that literally 24 hours before. We were like, the people are still saying it's a movie. We did a whole thing, and then you came flying in with it's a movie.
Did you see the clip?
No.
$10,000.
But I feel like Steve will do that. Is every week he does something like that. This is what, like Ohio State beating Michigan. That's all he had. Once you take that, and now you bully them, he has no identity.
Did you talk shit to Bosco last night? What? Ohio State, big one against Alabama.
Oh no, I've been focused on this. I didn't know they won, but this is all that matters.
It is. It is. This is your life. You have nothing.
Harbaugh's gone, y'all. Uh-oh. It looks like a mysterious man handed Dave and Taylor.
There he is. What's going on? So am I. The place is going bonkers here. Yeah, bonkers. Do you think this is the biggest game in the history of this rivalry? Do you think can you hear me? I think we're frozen. Yeah, but we're right outside the stadium, so it's like bad Wi-Fi.
Are you on this Wi-Fi that's here?
Any better? No, you're off. Now you're blurry. Yeah, whatever. Can you hear me now? Do you think this is the biggest game in the history of this rivalry with everything going on? Yeah, I was there. Yeah, that's the Woods. That's the Woodson Heisman pose, right?
And the year we beat them in 2001.
Yeah.
With 90 to 95 when they were undefeated.
Yeah, but this is like well, you and I are the only ones who've been through this. This is like deja vu. This is the same exact thing. This is Boo Game, Seattle, Super Bowl. It's like the same shit.
This is monster right here.
Because of all the stuff going around. It's like when you guys were getting accused of stuff, it's like, all right, well, now we'll see what happens. So that's the same exact shit here. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe it. Why are you so shocked?
Shocked about what?
Me and Tom just dropped out.
I wasn't shocked.
Well, it's on camera that you're shocked.
I was just, when I walked in, I heard you talking like you talk, and I didn't expect Tom Brady to be on the other end. So when I saw him, I was like, oh, fuck, that's Tom Brady.
It's a big game.
Big game. But you also kind of botched the conversation.
What?
Because you said, oh, was that the Woodson Heisman pose? Woodson never did a Heisman pose. You're thinking of Desmond Howard in 91.
No, Woodson did it.
You don't even know your Heisman.
Woodson did it.
When did Woodson do it?
Woodson.
You're thinking of Desmond Howard in 91 when he returned the punt.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of Woodson and pick six.
Did he have a pick six on that?
Yeah. Yes.
No, I'm right, Dave. It's college football, and I'm your college football guy. I'm here for you when you fuck up.
I know, Desmond.
I probably should have spoke up there and said, hey, Tom, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm sorry. Get back to pizza.
That would have been a good move by you.
You seem nervous.
I'm excited.
You seem nervous.
Excited.
Seems nervous.
Very nervous. You only got a couple hours left, and then it's all gone.
What makes you think it's been 1,400 days of dominance? Why would it end now?
Well, that's a lie.
Because you only
That's a lie. It's not 1,400 days of dominance.
Yeah, that's the last time they beat us.
Right.
But we
COVID happened. You didn't own
You guys
COVID.
don't even know how to do
COVID
math.
didn't belong to
I got a
you.
Mississippi State guy,
COVID
and
didn't
Ohio
belong to
State
you.
guy. Combined IQ of 0.
Stop it.
Touchdown! Is that good? Fuck yes! That's man football!
Just like not even think.
That's man football! Run it in! Run it in! Run it in!
We're playing fuck you football right now.
You're leading.
It was an interception that got a touchdown on.
And we're the best team in the second half.
No, tell me about it.
What are you talking about?
It's not that good.
So then your offense is not good.
JJ's playing out.
We just take a little bit of time.
What do you mean our
to go.
defense isn't that good? Like what an asinine thing.
They're 8th in the Big Ten in stopping the run.
They're 5th actually. They put the stat up really on the board. You guys were 3rd. Like you're
Sorry.
acting like it's some.
Sorry, I was on-
But you're acting like it's some free.
I didn't see the stat on the TV. I'm sorry.
I really hope he's right. I think he's smoking something right now. I don't.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And just like that, the Buckeyes are back.
You don't know anything about being in these games.
I'm in this game right now.
Yeah, but you're not. You go back to your little life.
You know, y'all haven't won a goddamn thing either.
What are you talking about?
Y'all have won about the same. Y'all have won the last 20 years. Y'all won about the same goddamn thing we have.
When SEC titles for you?
Have you won any Big Ten titles recently? You won 2. Have you won any playoff games? That's what I'm supposed to say.
That was crazy.
Just do it again. Just do it again. Down their throats. Up the middle, up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. Touchdown. Big boy drive.
Oh my God! What a pass! What a pass! What a dart! What an absolute dart! I told you. You are so wrong about everything, JJ Snakes. I said big game JJ. That was a Heisman pass. Wow! What a pass! What a pass! We heard the crowd noise. What a ball! What a ball!
Should have been picked.
Look at this fucking pass from JJ.
Oh
my God!
Yes!
Yes!
He got it! Yes! He got it! It's over! It's over! Oh, it's done! It's done!
It's over!
We own Ohio State!
We own you!
It's over! You guys need to quit!
Let us see the face! Show us the face!
Oh my God!
We did it again.
Right.
Ryan Day.
Oh my God, he's dead. Get it. Get it. Come on. Pictures. Pictures, everybody. Come on. Take them. Take them.
No.
Take pictures. Take pictures.
This is like catching a big fish, a dead fish, just holding it up.
I fucking knew it, Ev. I fucking knew it. Never doubt. This is my favorite hoodie we've ever made.
Oh my God. That's sharp. That's sharp.
Men versus boys, we beat them every fucking year. Crying Ryan, we're gonna add this. Should be in the store. I'm gonna make sure it's in the store right now. Toronto, I can't wait to see him cry. Can't wait to see him cry. Oh my God, it's so great to be us.
Oh my.
Now what, Ev?
Oh my God!
Are they gonna fire
what
Ryan
a
Day?
fucking day!
Are they
Look at
gonna
him!
fire
He's walking
Ryan
up the
Day?
tunnel. He's walking up the tunnel. Sad.
All we do is beat the shit out of this guy.
Congratulations.
Nice doing business
What
with
a
you.
fucking
Nice doing business
What
with
a
you.
win.
Thank you, Mike.
Next stop, national championship.
Stool Scenes this week is brought to you by Shopify. That's right. Shopify is your one-stop shop for launching your own clothing brand, or maybe you're selling your own products. You're an entrepreneur starting a small business. That is where you need to go. Go to Shopify. Start your free trial today there. Barstool Sports Store is actually powered by Shopify. We started with them. We're still with them. However long later. I mean, Barstool Store has been open for over a decade. So, shout out Shopify, and it's been in business for a very long time. You can trust them. Go to Shopify right now to start a free trial today. Get your business going. Get it booming.
We're doing this again. We gotta do this again. Very cute. Thank you.
Supportive.
I said it on the radio show, make sure you promote and make sure you show up. I said it on the email, make sure you show up. And there's already been people who haven't promoted. I'm wondering if there's gonna be somebody who doesn't show up.
Okay.
I don't think everybody will be here. I think that would be crazy. But I would have also told you it's crazy to not promote, and that happened too, so anything's possible here.
You just don't want to be on his list that he sends. If you do one by noon of Saturday, that's probably bad.
And he said you had the conversations with the people.
All of them.
Who are some
how
of
many?
those people?
Like Danny Jackal was on the list. Carl was on it. Low, I think he's improved a little bit. There are 4 people. $1 million worth of game was on it. That was mostly it. Oh, Hannah Cook was low. I ripped into her pretty good. I think that was it.
Going undefeated in the Big Ten every single year and being the shit out of Ohio State every single year, okay, that's now, I'm used to that. I expect that. I know that's coming in.
So who did that? I don't know. He said it's all on the Surviving Barstool promos too. What are we, the pussy ship now? We don't blur curse words. We never have. Once, and I almost took someone's head off.
We have been doing it for a while.
If the sponsor goes in being like, no swearing, we don't swear.
I don't know up to that one.
Why you blurring curse words?
Because I was told it's a sponsored.
But by who?
By Hamilton.
Who?
Nick Hamilton.
We don't. If I don't have my curse words, it's already out. Never, ever, ever beat my speech. Ever. Ever.
You said Nick Hamilton? Not for this clip in particular, just in general.
What fucking kind of answer is that?
When I started Rundown, I was told it was a sponsored episode. I believe that a curse word.
So every episode?
Yeah, that was the impression I was under.
That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, you can't curse. You can't curse anymore. What do you mean? It's come from. That's like direction. Yeah. You get,
From who?
Just in general, like you
No,
they tell us use captions.
Who's
It hurts your numbers.
Paying attention. We've been talking every week.
Wonder why you're in jail on like TikTok.
Who fucking cares? That's my choice if I want to go to jail.
Oh, absolutely.
This
Yeah,
guy
you
just
make the
edited
rules.
me saying the F word.
Twitter, you should do whatever you want.
We've been doing that for a while.
About 3 months.
No wonder we're getting killed.
Cyber Monday. Back on the phones. This is crazy.
Doesn't get old.
Dude, it's crazy that it still works every year. Like every year, I think they're the only phones left in the world.
We just like whip out the same phones every year.
We get the risers out. We have some like 10 or 20 like bad connection conversations and make it $500,000. It's crazy. We had to pull an audible on ours because Jackie's video was out of control, and like just thankfully I have this like side video that I made. Otherwise we wouldn't have. The cheating video was so wildly inappropriate. Like it's amazing.
Let's go!
artistic.
All right, welcome to the 7th or 8th annual Barstool Telethon. What we did, we had a goal, and for every dollar that we go over the goal, all the producers, social people, everybody at Barstool will get that group, not everybody, we get to split it. So I think we're like 240 grand away from the goal, and then every dollar after that goes to the social people, goes to the producers. So we're in good shape there. Next up, $1 million worth of game. I got in a fight with these guys. If you're listening to Barstool Radio, they were bottom of the barrel in posting.
Don't do that.
So
Yes,
I'm just saying, it was on Barstool. $1 million worth of game was on it. I yelled at them. Now they were putting it on their $1 million worth of game like main account, but not their personals. And personals move better than the other.
Call this, listen, man. Right now we going in. This $1 million worth of games. Got to get these numbers down. $1 million football club. You see what's going on right here?
Yes, that's if you love $1 million worth of games.
Roan and the wonderfully talented Smitty.
We wanted to do a tush push. We were going to hit a tush push. They said there's not enough room for us to hit the tush push. Regardless, though, officially licensed Jalen Hurts merchandise.
Those are fire hoodies.
These are fire hoodies.
Great
Carhartt, no one licensed. We don't care. On the back, the best quality merchandise possible.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Hey, 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 don't get out of this camera, Nate.
I'm not in that. I want no part of this.
1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch the Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly.
Light work. We're strong in here.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Barstool ugly sweater. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a raw dogging t-shirt. 11 Portnoy specials, 10 Barstool caps, 9 things for the dozen, 8 merch from Chicago, 7 shirts from Yak, 6 Roan and Pat Bev shirts, 5 Feeble shirts, 4 Play shirts, 3 everything's in the store, 20% off, and
brilliant.
You know, it's not always winners when they come off the top of the noggin, but don't be feeble. Buy now. We're going to get these producers their bonuses, so let's go.
What did you buy? Talk to me. What kind of merch did we buy? All right, ugly sweaters.
Well, I think it went all right, you know? Yeah. We didn't get killed or murdered, so I would call that a success.
All things considered.
All things considered. I thought it was going to be
hammering home lifestyle. Just
that's what it is.
Hoodies, sweatpants, crew necks.
That's fine.
No polos up here.
No.
A lot of people think like it's easy to sell Barstool golf merch because just throw your logo on a hoodie, on a polo. We really don't sell that many polos. It's all this bad boy.
And this.
Honestly, you know what's really easy is putting Tiger Woods on it.
I don't know.
I thought I was going to be here longer.
I think we waited.
I like pre-gamed this.
That's right.
I pre-gamed this thinking I was going to be here all night.
It was great. Easy day on the JOB. Literally took 2 seconds.
We did nothing, but I think that's all we needed to do.
All right.
Right? Just stand there, turn around. Don't get
Look
yelled
pretty.
at. Don't get yelled at. Buy the merch.
I feel like Kelly and I are about to jump on the phones when Kevin and John are done. And my first thought is, how many times am I going to get asked if they can talk to Dave? And how many times I'm going to have to say, no, I'm sorry, you have to talk to me.
It's 100% of the time, no matter what. It's always they want to talk to Dave, they want to talk to Dan. And I think a lot of people always want to talk to Riggs. Like, people love him. Yo, is Riggs there? I'm like, you see that he's not.
Does my voice sound like Riggs? Frank. They always want Frank.
They
too.
always want Frank.
I'm like,
They always
well, I
want
didn't
Frank.
answer the phone
They always
cursing
want
the
Frank.
Mets.
And then Frank gets up here, and then one person will be like, blah, blah, the Mets, blah, blah, and then it'll set him off, and it'll be loud as fuck for everybody else on the phone. And that's just how it goes. That's Cyber Monday.
We should just hold the phone out like it's the speakerphone. for
Right,
Frank.
exactly.
Every single phone, just letting Frank just motherfuck the
I
Mets.
appreciate that.
Big in Maine. Part of my take is trending in Maine. Everyone in Maine is buying part of my take. And he knew the other guy on the phone.
They deserve to get rich, Liam.
You
More
think
than
so?
anyone I've ever met in my entire life.
Dukes and Meek.
Dukes and Meek. Those two men deserve to have fucking deep pockets and thick wallets and large bank accounts. More than anyone I've ever met in my life.
They objectify you yet?
Every second since I started working on the show, I just get harassed. I'm used to it as part of the gig. It's what I need to do. So. Just asking if you guys are objectifying me yet. I said, of course.
Yet. I just told my spidey senses were tingling. I wanted to shoot his web on me.
That's disgusting.
I've had diarrhea all day. Oh, my mic's on right now. I've had diarrhea all day. It's been a war for me. People are probably listening in the chat right now because my mic's still on, but I'm talking in the Stool Scenes camera. I've had diarrhea all day. I had Spider go out and buy me so much Pepto-Bismol. I'm just fighting. People are like, hey, does he fucking fight for his guys? I fight. My tummy hurts so bad right now.